Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Buddha Body, I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages I get from the divine, the most high, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of, what's currently going on in the energy, and to tap you guys in, okay? Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, source, thank you so much for guiding me and allowing me to receive the most accurate message I can at this moment in time. Any evil, ill will, evil eye, negativity, attempts at destiny swapping, or energy siphoning, please return back to sender, thank you. Any energy that's trying to be stolen from me, I reclaim back all my energy, my essence, from anyone trying to take without my consent. Return that back to me tenfold. Bless. Let's tap in, you guys. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know for this reading. All right, let's get some moon energy coming through. Ooh, okay. Let's see, currently, the energy currently coming through. We have resilience. All right, you've closed out a cycle here. Yeah, okay. I feel like you have to be very resilient right now. There's a lot of resilience happening in your energy. Okay, I'm getting like 10 of Wands from this. Like, you're at your like last fight. I don't want to say, I don't know. I'm getting like you've been so resilient and you had to hold a lot of this like energy on your back. Like you feel like you had to carry a lot of things on your back. Like you're always having to carry other people on your back here. I feel like you're finally at like that end of that cycle here. You don't have to carry other people's baggage anymore. You're not gonna have to carry other people's like yeah, you're not gonna have to just carry a bunch of this baggage and a bunch of these like I'm getting like an energy of like carrying a bunch of people, like snaky people's energy, and like you've had to like, I feel like you've been like quiet for a long time, or you've been in this void energy having to reflect on certain energies that I feel like Spirit has been like gradually showing you, who are like definitely not for you and who have been trying to just throw like a lot of their stuff onto you guys. But you've had to remain resilient, okay? Like you had to carry a lot of, I'm also hearing like you carried a lot of people on your back, okay? You've been carrying a lot of people on your back, and that's like a heavy burden, and Spirit does not want you to keep on holding on to a heavy burden of carrying other people on your back. Okay, 21, 22 could be significant. 2021, 2022 could be significant, those years. All right, we have wisdom here. Yeah, you guys have like reached some sort of like a new level, or you're in harmony with the divine creator. Okay, I feel like you guys are sailing towards a new, mindsets, okay, new mentalities. You're reframing your mindset here so you don't have to carry other people's like, you have to gain a lot of wisdom about how to like really kind of connect with your energy, protect your energy, because I feel like for a long time you guys were being really much so like I don't want to say it, but like that's kind of the energy I was feeling. Like you've really been like people's like trash cans, in their opinion, like not in their opinion, but like in their mind, like they see you as something that they could just dump on. All right, whether it's emotional dumping, whatever it is, like they would just want to dump all their like stuff onto you guys, okay? And Spirit is not allowing that anymore, okay? I feel like you guys are very studious, or you guys are learning some new knowledge here, okay? Or you guys need to learn more, research more about some things about how to protect your energy, because people are still going to try to do this. They're going to still try to do their old mentality, their old antics. If they're still in outdated energy or still thinking of you from an outdated perspective, they're still going to try. All right, so protect your energy spiritually. All right, you're reaching new heights here, okay? I feel like you're on the ladder of success here. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, we have self-love, protection. So yeah, you're protected, okay? You're definitely being protected here from Spirit. Spirit is protecting you guys, all right? Because you guys are also learning to love yourself, or you guys have released something here. Like I said, you're releasing these baggage of like these people treating like a garbage can. Like you're releasing that, and your Spirit is like guiding you here. All right, through these releases. Okay, there's a lot of changes happening. Like these people are like, wow, we can't really like, now we like, I feel like your spiritual, it's like almost like your spiritual protection is like upped now, okay? Like you're like spiritually, energetically, you're giving the energy, your spiritual energy is giving off the kind, you're emitting the frequency of you can't project onto me, you can't put your garbage onto me anymore. Like I'm not gonna hold it for you. I'm not, maybe in the past like you were holding people's energy for them, like you were wearing their energy, or you were holding on to the baggage that they were trying to give to you. Now your Spirit is just saying like, I'm not holding on to that, like F that, you know? And people are like, wow, now we really can't project onto the collective. We can't pour our own like garbage onto the collective. Like what? Okay. Surrender to the creations that are coming through right now. You guys are creating something, or you guys are working with the divine creator. All right, you're co-creating something here. All right, you're surrendering to the flow of the universe here. And this is why the divine is helping you take this load off. Take this burden off of you guys, okay? Yeah, peace. All right, Wisdom creates peace. All right, you're wise enough to, you see how she has like this orb around her? All right, maybe wearing white could help you. Envision yourself having an orb around you guys. That will create a lot of peace. You're assessing a situation correctly. Spirit is saying you're assessing a situation correctly here. All right. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you have called out to your guides here. Okay. You could have some sort of ancestry tied towards like wolves or something. I don't know. It's very random, but something's coming to fruition for you guys as you guys blossom and reflect on these energies. Self-reflect here. You do a lot of self-reflection. Like, this is the thing too, like when you weren't as self-reflective, okay, you were still not sure what your energy was your own versus what people were trying to put on you. All right, now you guys have reflected so much that you're in the energy of peace. Like, you can't, like, you're prioritizing your peace over people's negativity or people's wanting to like treat you as their freaking trash can or whatever the hell. Okay, clarify resilience. Yeah, unfinished symphony. Yeah, these people, I'm telling you, I'm like, you had to, okay, your resilience comes from people constantly wanting you to sing a song that you're not wanting to sing. Like, they want you to sing a song that, like, they want to sing their song, but they don't want you to sing your own tune. Like, they don't want you to be in your own tune, your own frequency. So they want to sing their song while leaving you in this, like, energy of holding their burdens for them. They're like, wait, can you hold this? And then they run away and they, like, do something that, like, can help them or establish their songs or whatever. I don't know, this is just an analogy, but I'm trying to get a good analogy where it's like, they're like, oh, can you hold all my trash? And then like they go do something that leaves you holding on to what they have, and it's kind of, it's like a blockage here. It's a resistance here towards you guys actually being in your own frequency and actually having your own tune. So you're like, Spirit's like, 2028 could be significant as well. Clarify wisdom. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're exchanging gifts with the universe, okay? Your gifts are like, you're opening a new, yeah, it's fated. It's fated for you to also create more, gain more wisdom through an exchange of energy. Okay, so these people could have taught you a lesson about not carrying other people's burdens for them. Okay, that could have also been something that you had to learn. All right, exchange gifts. Okay, in my last reading, I said something about ballet, and there's a ballerina in this. So that's funny. That's just interesting how that works. Yeah, ballet. I don't know. I'm getting a lot about ballet. I'm getting a lot about like dance. I'm getting a lot about like Barbie. Maybe Barbie movies could be significant, or Barbie could be significant. Maybe someone's name is Barbie. I don't know. Cats as well. Okay, someone could play the piano. But I'm seeing here, your wisdom is like, yeah, you're exchanging gifts with the universe, or your gifts are coming towards you guys here because of the wisdom that you guys have learned. Okay, yeah, community knows that their time is up. Okay, because the community also could have been doing this. Like, a community could have also been trying to make you carry their burdens, okay, while they like go and try to like, you know, have a prosperous journey, but they know, yeah, there's a change in the wind happening here. Clarify peace. Clarify peace. Yeah, I feel like you're just at peace while you're creating here, or while you're building something here. Like, something is being built for you guys, okay? It's like, yeah, I'm getting like something is being, like, as you guys prioritize your peace, your establishment, your foundation is becoming more and more grounded. All right, you're building whatever you're building here. Yeah, people, like, it's like their time's up, okay? They can't keep on trying to like throw baggage or burdens on you guys. All right, yeah, because you guys, like, you're unlocking something here through your wisdom. All right, something is being unlocked for you guys, okay? And I feel like a lot of people just wanted you in this like never-ending story. They wanted you to keep on being in some sort of like having to hold their burdens while they have this massive grandiose life, while you're the one who's supposed to be having that, because you're actually assessing a situation, having the wisdom to create here, but you had to learn from actually a higher power here anyways. So you're mending your heart here. All right, you're going through a regeneration that's cleaning up something here. Yeah, you're getting a leg up from the divine. So the divine's giving you a leg up here. All right, these people were honestly just helping you see something in a more introspective perspective. Okay, they helped you with your introspection with yourselves. They honestly helped you with your journey. Okay, they helped you to look within yourself. Maybe you had some, whether this is like generational curses or these are some sort of people-pleasing tendencies. You have to learn how to break those things, okay, in order to, you know, get through this kind of to get through this what's it called, I would say cycle, I guess, of allowing other people to place these burdens on you and holding their burdens for them. All right, meanwhile they're living their high and mighty life while you're carrying the burdens that they should be carrying, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying, okay? y'all get the gist. Okay, let's clarify. Anything else for this reading that wants to come through? Yeah, okay, we have sweet, compassionate, innocence coming through. Clarify. Anything else? Yeah, okay. So you're going through, yeah, you're assessing a situation which is helping you increase, go through a level up here. All right, your investments are paying off is what I'm hearing. All right, you're being seen as innocent in something here, or you're being seen as someone who is innocent, and I feel like this is why people took your advantage. This is why people took advantage of your kindness. All right, they took your kindness for weakness. They thought that they could harm you or hurt you here because you guys are very sweet and innocent people. So they thought that they could just do this and no, nothing would, like they would just have this happy love, live life kind of energy while they're just throwing all their stuff onto you. That's a no. Yeah, and I feel like you guys are right now, like, but you guys are the gift, okay? That's the thing. Like, you guys could have been really exchanging people. Like, that's the thing too. Like, I feel like you're put on these people's path to show them, like, to teach them hard lessons here, okay? That they can't do this, okay? Because I feel like a lot of these people were very much so entitled. All right, they didn't want to see you as a gift, or they wanted to see something like you exchanging your gifts, whether it's like your words of wisdom, your advice, your intellect, like things like that. These people were like very much so like so egotistical and like they did not want to give you your flowers. They don't not want to give you credit for like the amount of like great advice they could have gotten from you, the amount of inspiration they could have gotten from you, the amount of wisdom they could have received from you. All right, all treating you like trash because your imaginations and your ideas were actually very much so like a lot of their inspiration, where they took a lot of inspiration from. Okay, they got a lot of increases in their life through also your creations, your ideas, your inventions, whatever it is. Like, these people like know you're a gift. They just don't want you to be like, they just want to, these people just did not want to see you win. Okay, these people just did not want to see you win, even if that meant binding themselves to your energy by like throwing all their dirt, all their negativity, all whatever. Because they really had this intent out here to harm you guys. Okay. You guys could be artists. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Yeah, these people wanted to attach these cords to you guys, okay? This is how they attach these toxic karmic energies to you guys, okay? Yeah. I feel like you guys were being guided out of a situation here because you knew that these people were toxic attachments to you. All right, cults, covens, or whatever, all wanting your spiritual gifts. Like, this could have been like a lot of people, man. I'm telling you. Like, you could have been an energy system for a lot of people. Virgo energy. Someone could be a Virgo. All right. Narcissist. Someone could be a narcissist here. Third party here. Clarify. All right, your siblings. A sibling could be involved. Okay, brother or sister. So your sibling could have wanted your gifts here. Sagittarius is very insecure here about your gifts, about your creations, about your ability to create. Yeah, someone could have been bribed to do something here because they were so insecure that they were bribed to hurt or harm you guys. Try to take your gifts. Yeah, now they're getting exposed here. All right, they could be definitely struggling and lack here. Feeling a lot of lack for what they've done here. Yeah, Sagittarius keeps coming out. Someone could definitely be a Sagittarius, okay? Wow, this could be like siblings here that banded up together to do this, all right? Well, this is like friends, family, whatever. These are two siblings here that literally got together to bind some sort of toxic cord towards you because they really wanted to harm you because they did not want you to have your gifts. Yeah, they were the, oh my gosh. These two siblings, wow. They attached their negative karma, or they're trying, okay? This is a lesson that they're learning, a hard lesson about not being able to do that. They were trying to attach their toxic karma, negative karma onto you guys. They could have been gossiping, lying on you, or just projecting all their garbage onto you guys. All their insecurities about themselves, things that they hate about themselves, their lack of security within themselves. They're projecting that all onto you guys. And again, throwing stones, hiding hands, because they're probably definitely not gonna, they're too coward to say it to your face. But a lot of them, like these siblings had an intent to harm you, to take your gifts. Like, they wanted to basically swap with you. All right, throwing garbage on your name while trying to attach a cord so you guys would take on their negative karma. Your spirit team said, No, you guys are gonna have to eat that karma, okay? Read it and weep is what I'm hearing. And the funny thing is that they're trying to play it off as if they're your friends or they're your confidants or they're people you can have alliance with. They're just emotional manipulators here. People are hella emotionally manipulative here. They could have been bribing people too. This is also the thing, like this is so negative and so ugly of an energy. I can't. They also could have been bribing like your lovers or ex-lovers here to take like initiatives to break your heart, all right, to hurt you. These two were really into something dark, all right, to gain your energy or take your energy. These energy vampires. Wow. They wanted to exchange gifts with you. They're very jealous. Maybe they saw this even as a child, because I'm getting like there are people from like, this could be cousins, okay? Like even as a child, okay? They knew you had something within you that they wanted for themselves. That's crazy. I mean, energy never lies, you guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, source is coming through. Yeah, source is really revealing them for who they are. They're toxic, very toxic attachments that you had to cut off, okay? Maybe you guys did cutting a cord, all right, from these energies. You cut these cords and source is revealing them who they really are. Revealing, they could have been hiding behind false pretenses, okay? Very pretentious energy, all right? And they could have been hiding, they could have been masking themselves for a really long time, all right? Now they're getting their karma. They're just due karma. All right, Gemini energy could be coming through. Someone could be a Gemini, or something could have taken place during Gemini season that source revealed about these people. Wow. Yeah. All right, your insight, your intuition here. All right, these people are very two-faced. Yeah, you learned through your intuition that these people are insanely two-faced. They could have been projecting that you guys do a lot of DRUGS, or you guys are like heavily medicated. They did a lot to throw dirt on your name. Like they were talking crazy on you guys. And it's crazy because you can even be family members. Okay, I'm getting that heavily. I'm getting a heavy energy of like cousins. Okay. But take what resonates. This could be friends, family, co-workers, whatever. But they were talking crazy on you guys, okay? They don't like your youthfulness. They don't like your intellect. They don't like how eloquent you are. They don't like how you can communicate well. They don't like your adaptability. Like they did so much here. It's just insane. Like these people really need to like face themselves in the mirror and heal and not try to like break someone else down who's actually like a good person. Like just because they're ugly people on the inside does not mean that you have to take on their negative energy. Hell no. Yeah, yeah, something about your destiny here. Okay, what you're doing for, like, you're in your north node. Okay, source is revealing this energy because you guys are in your north node. Okay, so you had to cut these energies off because they were going to be two-faced no matter what. Okay, this is their karma for you guys. This is their karma, you guys actually stepping into your north node and having to leave them behind. All right, because it's destined to happen this way. Yeah, copycat charlatans. These people were trying to copy your energy, take your energy signature, okay, and be tricksters in your energy, be fraudulent in your energy. Charlatans, okay? Yeah, demonic. These people are demonic here. They could have been trying to spy through technology on you guys. They could have been using technology to spy on you guys. Attach negative, toxic cords to you guys. These people are very diabolical. Very diabolical here. And the crazy thing is that they could have been trying to bind that energy to you guys, okay? They don't like to... They're so heavy in this idea of being false and wearing a mask that they want so hard to make the truth teller, the wisdom keeper, to be seen as demonic. But you're actually empowered, okay? They don't like your confidence. They're very insecure about how confident you are. All right, so they try to set you up, acting as if they're your allies. Yeah, they could be facing a lot of sickness. Wow. Because they all this emotion and manipulation is coming back to them. Yeah, these illusionists. Okay, these are tricksters. They scheme, they deceive. All right, they wanted access to your spiritual ranking. It doesn't happen that way. All right, you're a divine creator, you're a divine being. All right, like I said, you could have gave them really wise advice. You could have gave them, you know, great insight on things, all that kind of stuff. You could have like even read for them or certain things like that. But like whether it's something here that has to do with their insecurities, obviously it does. But also, I don't know, maybe they have this like mentality. I don't know. They just have this like very much so like very egotistical mentality that has a lot to do with jealousy and envy. Okay, they have a complex issue. They have a complexity issue with themselves. Okay, maybe these people are not. They don't find duality within themselves. They're very. I don't want to. I heard basic in my mind. I don't know. Maybe they're basic. I don't know. But the way they think, they don't have that kind of duality to them, and maybe they could envy that. They can envy how intuitive you are. They can envy how insightful you are. They can envy how wise you are, how much advice you have. Maybe you guys are younger than them and you have more advice and more of a wisdom to you, and that makes them jealous. You know, there's certain things like that they were all trying to bind this negative energy to you because they wanted that for themselves. But you can't just wear someone's energy and be like, la la la, I have this wisdom, I know this. It's just, it doesn't it's like trying to fit into a size 10 shoe when you're a size 8. All right, it's gonna be too big. Or it's like the opposite, you know, trying to fit a size 3 into a size or trying to fit a size 5 into a size 3, like too small, you know. Like it's certain things that like it won't fit. Like these people are just very insecure, and they're spying on you through technology because they know that you guys are really an alpha. Like you guys are really who you are. All right, they could be facing legal issues here. Like I said, now they want to like be non-confrontational. They don't want to spark up in front of you like the drama. They don't want to, they're too cowardice to actually say things to your face, but they'll say it behind your back. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this energy. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully that resonated. Let me know in the comments below if it did. Anything you need to know about me will be in the link in the description below. If you want to book personal, link will be down in the description. Okay, my email will be in the description. And if you want to know more about me, link will be in the description as well. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.